All right, Linkin Park, Friendly Fire, their new song. Gonna see what the song is all about. And as you see, I'm doing it on the live stream. So let's get right into it, man. I've talked enough.
Tell me the words I've forgotten, what we were fighting for. Staring right into the darkness, through an empty open door. Can't put back what's been broken, can't change the moment, we went too far.
Interesting. Hold on. I want to stop it there. It's a very interesting start here, even just musically, but also the video. As you see, Linkin Park, the band, is just sitting around, and it seems sad. So it seems like they're maybe like, you know, reminiscing, and just thinking about the old days. Also, man, R.I.P. Chester in the chat. Hashtag R.I.P. Chester in the chat, boys. I feel like I'm gonna get chills from this one.
We're pulling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in a useless war. And if we come back or go into the black, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? I was supposed to protect you, no matter what.
Yo, I'm getting chills. Obviously part of the reason Chester's vocals and missing Chester, but like even in this right here, it's just like trying to put yourself in their scenario, how they're just sitting there, and having to listen to this song, you know, and missing their brother, bro.
What are we fighting for? I was supposed to protect you, no matter what's to come. Somehow forgot when they told me we hurt the ones we love. Can't put back what's been broken, can't change the moment, we went too far. We're pulling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in a useless war. If we come back and go into the black, what are we fighting for?
Also, one thing I do want to say about the lyrics here too, I'm going to take it back here, don't worry. But one thing I want to say about the lyrics, right, it's like, I was the one that's supposed to protect you, right? I feel like a lot of people go through that feeling, you know, especially when they lose somebody that they love a lot, you know, especially if it's like losing a child or a loved one, you know, so that feeling right there, I feel like a lot of people can relate to. And it's also like kind of sad listening to it, knowing what happened with Chester, man. Hi, YouTube. R.I.P. Chester, of course. All the new LP releases the last couple of years have a different feel since we lost Chester, but this hits different with the lyrics. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Gary. How's it going, Russ?
If we come back and go into the black, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting? It's just friendly fire.
Also, one thing I want to, I'm just pausing because a lot of things are going through my head as I'm listening to the song, right? At the time, I'm not sure who wrote the song, whether it be Mike or Chester, right? Or a combination. But I wonder if it was Chester that wrote it, who was he writing that about, right? Like maybe who did he lose in his life? Maybe his friend, his best friend. I know that also died as well, or somebody else, or maybe Mike, right? But even then, again, these lyrics are hitting hard. Love how they just brought it down.
We're pulling a trigger in a useless war. And if we come back and go into the black, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting? It's just friendly fire.
and look at Chester when he's singing that as well, bro. Like, you can just tell that he's feeling everything that he's saying. This face right here, man, he was feeling all the lyrics that he was singing. So again, it makes me think that he wrote it and maybe had this feeling about somebody as well. Yo, One Life, man, no problem, man. Thank you for watching. Now you know why I said this music video made me cry the last time that I was on the live stream. Yeah, and it's giving me chills, right? And it's one of those things that, like, I am getting like a little bit of watery eyes, but because I'm live, right, it's like I'm holding it in. But this is very sad, especially with what happened, like I said. And I feel like I have to be one of those people that says, like, I hope that they don't just drop a lot of Chester's like unreleased music back to back, right? And they're not, I don't think they're gonna do that. If there is a lot of music, you know, I want them to drop it, like, you know, here and there, you know what I mean? Because it just will help us, like, you know, feel for him every single year, like if they drop like a new song or whatever. That's just my opinion though, but like I'm loving this though. But a very emotional song that's giving me chills as well. Sorry for talking a lot, by the way. All right, well, that was Linkin Park's newest song, Friendly Fire. Again, a very emotional song, and I feel like we're always going to get emotional whatever song Linkin Park drops that we haven't heard from Chester, because, again, of what happened and like, you know, how it happened. And now listening to lyrics, you go back and then you're like, damn, bro, he was really, really hurting and really going through pain, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give it fire. This is fire, Friendly Fire, and I'm giving it fire here, man. Rest in peace, Chester. I'll give this song a 10 out of 10, man. Very emotional, and you guys know I love Linkin Park and everything like that, and I'm glad that I was able to save this here for the live reaction. But if you're watching this on YouTube, comment down below what you guys think about it. Comment down, let me know. RIP Chester, and let's keep his memory alive, man.